Do you struggle counting more complicated rhythms? And what I mean by that are like 16th notes and combination of 16th and 8th notes and dotted quarter notes and all this sort of things. Well, today I'm going to give you a secret technique that I don't think is so secret, but believe it or not, a lot of people don't know about it. And it has to do with associating words to these different rhythms. I'm going to show you how this works right now. Okay, so here we have the staff. I'm going to draw, some 16th notes. A lot of students struggle counting 16th notes, especially going from 16th notes to 8th notes to quarter notes. So let me write out a rhythm real quick, and then I'll show you how we can put common everyday words along with these rhythms to get them a lot easier. Okay, so here we have this rhythm. And then normally if you know how to count one eandas and one ands and things like that for all the 16ths and 8ths, I find that to be a really mouthful a lot of times. Now don't get me wrong, it is really helpful in determining where the beats lie, but if you struggle with that, this little technique is really going to help you out. Normally you would count this measure as 1 eanda, 2 and 3, 4. But like I said, a lot of students struggle coming in from the 16ths and then playing the 8ths consistently and then the quarters after that in the same tempo. So here we go. What we're going to do is we have a grouping of 4 notes together, the 16th notes. What you need to do is think of a word or a short phrase, maybe even 2 words, that have 4 syllables that go really quick. So you need to have the correct amount of syllables for each one of these. Today we are going to do peanut butter, and I'll show you how this works once I get it in here. So now instead of 1 eanda, I can just say peanut butter. Not too hard, peanut butter. Okay, now how about with the 8th notes? We need something with 2 syllables, and we need to say it a little bit slower, right? Peanut butter. And then how about, I think a good word for the next one, let me get this up here, would be pancake. I like to use all food words for these just because I feel like they work really well, and it just helps me remember them a bit better if they're all in the same group. So peanut butter, pancake. So notice how we said pancake, half the speed. Peanut butter, pancake. And then, we need a word with only 1 syllable that is really short. So how about popcorn? Not popcord, popcorn. All right, here we go. Okay, so instead of 1 eanda, 2 and 3, 4, I can say this as peanut butter, pancake, popcorn. Just like that. As you can see, when I played along with it, it sounded exactly the same. So I got the rhythm exactly right. You can even do this with real songs you play, where when you see these complicated rhythms, you can associate these words, and it will help you out tremendously. Okay, now we have a new rhythm. We have 8th, 2 16ths, and then 2 quarters, 2 16ths, 8ths, so we're flipping around, and then a quarter. So normally this would be counted as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like that, or 3 and 4. You can count that. Okay, now let's pick out some words to associate with each of these. With the 8th 16ths, I like the word strawberry. Straw, because the first syllable of strawberry, straw, is a little bit longer of a one, and then berry is 2 shorter ones. So strawberry. And then, we have 8th notes again, so why don't we, even though strawberry popcorn's pretty weird, strawberry popcorn. Here we are back again. So we have strawberry pop. Oh, it's supposed to say popcorn. I see what you mean. Popcorn. I got you now. Strawberry popcorn and then applesauce. Applesauce. I don't know. Applesauce corn. There you go. Jello. Lemonade. Lemonade. Lemonade works perfect. I like lemonade. That works really, really good. All right, we got the corn fixed. Sorry about that. All right. I'm glad everybody had a good laugh about that. All right, so we have lemonade is another great word to associate with the 16th, 8th. Lemonade, because it has the lemon are grouped together, and then the 8 is kind of a thing after it, so it fits it very nicely. So here we have strawberry, popcorn, applesauce, corn. Now maybe we want a applesauce cake or pie. I don't know. They don't necessarily have to make sense. Yes, this is really live. That is very true. It is really live, Gene. I promise. All right, so here we go. Okay, so that's how you count that one. Let's talk about some others. We need, with a triplet in the 3 and the 1 beat, it goes a little bit slower than something like the apple pie. So something that has a little bit more space in between it. Blueberry is a good one. I like that. It kind of does have a little bit of a blueberry, but you can say them evenly. Blueberry. So you just have to remember that whichever one you pick, that when you're doing the triplet, it has to be 3 even notes. Blueberry pop. Yeah, blueberry pie, popcorn pie, or something like that. So let me write out blueberry. Orange juice. I like that even better. Orange juice, because that one, they're all like perfect. They're all very evenly spaced. Orange. Wait, orange juice. So you could do it okay, orange juice cake. I don't know, like whichever, popcorn. So orange juice cake, popcorn pie. So here we go. Orange juice cake, popcorn pie. Orange juice cake, popcorn pie. And sorry it's not split up a little bit better, but that's just how the program has decided, StaffPad has decided to space these out. Watermelon. Watermelon would be great for a 16th note, right? Because 16th watermelon has four pretty even syllables. Watermelon. That would be great for a 16th note. Hey, Winslet fan, back once again. All right, let me take a look here. Blueberry. Okay, how about Jello? You could do that. Okay, somebody was like, I want to let you know that your lessons are great. Okay, let's see. Gene says, greetings. Quick question. What's the app you're using by any chance for this exercise? Okay, so sorry, I missed your question before. That is called StaffPad, the one that I'm writing on. Abdullah says, you're the best teacher. Okay, I already did get that one. Hey, Tim. Hey, y'all, says a Winslet fan. Hello, and welcome back to our live stream. Chocolate sauce, that would work well. Chocolate sauce, just like that. Okay, any other rhythms you want me to go over that maybe we didn't go over today? Maybe a dotted quarter note is in order. Let's try that. Let's do something with a dotted quarter note. Hey, hi, I'm your Indian student, says Narayan. Sorry if I'm Naravan. Says, hi, I'm your Indian student. Well, welcome out. Thank you for coming. Pineapple works pretty well. Cantaloupe. Okay, let me take a look here. All right, let me take a look at something really quick. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's bring it back. Sorry about that. I just want to look at something really quick. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we have a dotted quarter note. And normally that would be counted as 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So we have to find a food word or a word in general that fits with 1 and 2 and 3, 4 with that dotted quarter. So what I actually like to do, now this is a little confusing for some. It works well for me, but what I like to do is I like to use the word pineapple. But the first the pine and the app are together, and the pull is on the 8th note. So you have pineapple, 1 and 2 and pineapple. So it's the exact same rhythm. Pine, and then I'm just going to, oops. Pine, app, pull, and then pop, corn. And I spelled corn right this time. So pineapple, popcorn, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Pineapple, popcorn, pineapple, popcorn. So there you go. So I think that works pretty well for the dotted quarter note. But again, if you can find another word that works even better, use that one. Okay, Abdullah asks, what about the 32nd note? So all the 32nd note is that it's twice as fast as a 16th note. So what I recommend you do is you come up with some sort of, and it's broken up into 4 again, but really 4 times 2. So what you really need to do is you need to find maybe 2 words that fit together that each have 4 syllables. So let's try this out. Let's see if we can do this. I've actually never done this with 30 seconds. But anytime you are going from 8th to 30 seconds, or 8th to 16th to 30 seconds, you're really just doubling, or you're actually, yeah, you're doubling the amount of notes you have. You're doubling the time you have. So you'd have to find something really quick to do with this. And I mean, you could even just use peanut butter again, because that worked for the 16th notes. You just say it twice as fast. Peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, instead of peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter. Wait. Yeah, that was in 8th notes. Peanut butter, 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 peanut butter. So you just start saying it twice as fast. You can do it that way, but what I recommend you do is actually come up with a different food word to associate with 32nd notes, just so you have that differentiation, so you don't start counting them as actual 16th note. Quarter pounder. I like that. Quarter pounder, quarter pounder, quarter pounder, quarter pounder, quarter pounder, quarter pounder peanut butter, quarter pounder peanut butter, quarter pounder peanut butter, peanut butter, quarter pounder. Da 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 da. So 30 seconds are so fast. Quarter pounder. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So it's pretty difficult, but quarter pounder does work pretty well. The rest above a note. So hold on a second. So quarter pounder works pretty well with that. Watermelon for 30 seconds. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. There you go. So watermelon, watermelon, guava, guava. Okay, Adria says, I'm learning how to count my lessons. Hope I didn't miss too much. Well, I don't think you did, but there will be a great... there will be a great... I'm laughing at Rich's comment here. But there will be a recording provided for you, Adria, so you can come back to this. And I'll try to remember to put it back into a playlist. So when you are watching lessons again, you'll be redirected back to this one at some point. So I'll try that. So yeah, try watermelon for 30 seconds, though, for... Mimu Cool says, or quarter pounder works pretty well. Rich says, great day live stream. LOL. Or day live stream. Cappuccino. I like that. Cappuccino, cappuccino, cappuccino. Just like that. Ronnie says, hi, started your beginner's course some days ago. Too bad this stuff today is still way complicated for me. Well, that's okay, Ronnie. So you can come back to this lesson anytime. Like I said, I'll try to remember to put it into a playlist. That way, as you're going through the lessons, at some point you'll see this lesson again, and hopefully by that point, you'll be caught up enough to handle it. Okay, there's one thing I really want to tell you before we go today, and that is to check out the playlist section of the channel. You just go to the channel, youtube.com/lessons on the web. Click on playlist and it takes you here. There's one in particular, and don't worry, I've provided some things to click on, a link in the description to get you right there. But one in particular that I really recommend you check out is the Lessons for Beginner series if you are not familiar at all with how to play the piano. And if you're interested in learning more about what we talked about today, which is rhythm, you also want to check out the other link I have given you in the description. So thanks everybody for listening. I'm Tim from Lessons on the Web, and I'll talk to you in the next lesson. Thank you so much.